thanks very much to Philip, and thanks very much to Caroline for her words. And to my compere, who I taught all I know, Jamie here. Clearly there are other thank yous I need to have. First of all is to Mum. Thank you very much for 60 years ago having me. I've been very nicely had. And more ones than one. 1947, June 1947 was one of the hottest summers ever, and so true to form, 2007 was one of the wettest. So I thought we'd keep some sort of precedence going. Thanks very, very much, obviously, to Jean, my wife, for all the organisation that she had, together with Caroline and Jamie, who really have put the whole team and thing together today. This has also been a sort of ongoing scenario as well. I've had sort of 3 weeks really of festivities around my birthday. And on my birthday on Tuesday, the house was decorated with bunting and everything else, and it really did look fabulous. The giant sign outside the house saying I was 60, I don't know quite was what I was expecting, but nonetheless, I then got cards from the neighbours as well. So yes, as I say, it started some 3 weeks ago, and poor old Michael, who, as a young, impressionable man who first saw me just with the radio covering the bits and pieces, true to form carried on, because only 2 weeks ago he saw it all over again.
Smaller radio.
Was he scarred?
He's very scarred.
In a tent in Le Mans, yes, which we had particularly good fun with. Some of you may have seen the sort of car theme that's been going around on the tables. They are cars that I have known and loved. I can't compete in any way, shape or form with Jamie, obviously, because I think there's the whole pack of cars that I've ever had is on all of these tables. And of course it was really true to form that what should I be doing on the day of my birthday? Well, we go to Coventry to get Jamie another car! So that's what we did this morning. But it's been really a rather nice idea that Caroline has put together, and all of the paraphernalia you see on the tables has really come down here. The Vespa GS, little story behind that, of course, is...
it's not a little story.
We got long enough. Yes, we have.
We're liking it.
We're loving it.
Does it go?
Freshman age, little old Duncan living in Claybrook Road in Hammersmith, got an older cousin stroke brother who lives next door to him, all his mates from Arts College, all turn up on wings. And they look the bee's knees. Old Duncan, he always wanted one, and here he is, 700 years later, can actually get one. So that's why that one is there. In fact, I actually wanted a motorbike, but of course, and you would think, wouldn't you, you've got a son who said, yeah, Dad, you know, he loves cars, so let's get a bike, you know, and a daughter who will be saying, oh, I don't know, Dad, I love you, that's the other way around in my house. Caroline saying, yeah, let's get it, where's my crash helmet? Jamie saying, Mum, don't let the silly old bugger get one. I see guys like him in my cemetery. Bloody broken legs and they sting red. Anyway.
You never listen to your kids, do you?
No, nor should you. Anyway, I'd also like to thank Matthew at the back here and his team for... He told me earlier that the Welsh Dragons were difficult to find nowadays, but I'm glad you've got one or two of them. And macaroni, sorry, you'll have to blame me. But you're lucky, you didn't get macaroni for pudding either. That's what I wanted. Music, great, thank you very much for the guy.
Can you turn it down in the toilet?
Update. He knew that was a 60th birthday. No, he knew it was a 60th birthday party. That's why he turned it up loud, because he knew I couldn't hear it. If any of you went in the loo, that was the place to hear it. Sadly, I thought I was going to get away still working and being 60 and not being a pensioner, but even that's caught up with me because I was a teacher for a time, and you have to be a pensioner as soon as you're 60. So it's actually started already with the teacher's pension. So I'm screwing the government. I'm screwing the government already for some money there. Boo. Had loads of lovely cards, and the sort of last one really that I'll finish on is the fact that my present job occasionally means that I can meet royalty, and coming today was a fresh card from the Queen. She sent to me, because she's a bit of a joker, and so she sent me this one, and it's really good. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Right.